G'day everyone, welcome to Devlog number 7 for Dungeoneers by Sowl Games. Thanks for tuning in. Today I just wanted to show you guys a couple of things that I've done. First of all, I've added 2 more charms, specifically Frost Petal and Rusty Coin. And to the item database tooltips, I've also added, if you look at the bottom line, I've added a drop chance. And I just thought that would be a nice sort of quality of life thing for players to know what the drop chances are for certain items. If you look at the equipment, so the stuff you put on your player character, you'll see that the drop chances are all 0.5% at the moment, and that's because I haven't been able to apply a formula to those yet. But I have been able to with the charms. So if you look here at the 2 latest charms, we've got Frost Petal and we've got Rusty Coin. Rusty Coin gives you, sorry, hard to say, isn't it? So 1 max HP and 0.01% HP steal, 0.01% spell resistance with a drop chance of 0.67%, and Frost Petal, 10 max HP, 10 max MP, 0.01% spell power with a drop chance of 4.5%. So the reason why these have such different drop chances is because you know, HP steal and spell resistance are just so much, like, they're far more important than just flat HP and MP. And spell power, while it does more damage, spell resistance, is a lot more valuable than spell power, because if you think about it, once you get to 100% spell resistance, nothing does damage to you. But I'm obviously going to change that relationship, or do something about that, because I imagine eventually people will find a way to get to 100% spell resistance. But at the moment, as it stands right now, spell resistance has like an enormous value. It has enormous weight in this formula. So any sort of spell resistance or will bring the drop chance, a long way down. So as the game stands, if you guys have watched Devlog 4, you'll know that right now players' inventories and gear persist between sessions, and so yeah, I would say that the game is quite playable at the moment. I've also made the map a lot bigger, and added some new enemies and stuff like that. So yeah, I would say that the game's quite playable. Like, you can get a taste of what the real game will eventually be like. So hop in, and yeah, start collecting charms and start scaling. In the beginning you won't be able to. I don't think so anyway. I don't think you'll be able to even get out of the sort of the starting area. You'll find that the liches and the orcs are far too difficult to beat. But you'll be able to kill 1 or 2 at least, and then with each run you'll be able to pick up a couple of charms maybe, and slowly but surely scale. And then once you have like a few charms, a few dozen charms in your inventory, those liches and orcs, I imagine, will be quite easy to beat. And so you'll be able to leave the starting area and then explore a bit more of the map, encounter new enemies, and then get absolutely bodied by them, and then and then continue to scale, and then eventually you'll be able to beat the dungeon. I think, anyway. All right, so I'd really appreciate any sort of feedback if you do end up playing. So yeah, enjoy, and thank you very much. Have a good one. Bye.